If you're feeling alone in life, then this video is for you. This video is going to solve half of the problem in your brain because we think that somebody else will come and save our life and make our life beautiful, make our life feel like a romance movie or a romantic novel. Yes, people have their parts in our life, but it is your life in the first place. If you believe that somebody else is going to come and change your life and make it beautiful, make it meaningful, then trust me, you are the most biggest coward that I'm seeing. So, I have been self reflecting a lot, and one thing that life again and again gives me is learn to stay happy alone. We can live alone without being happy, but to enjoy the solitude of being alone, to enjoy your own company, is one of the biggest spiritual lessons that most of us in the spiritual path get. Trust me when I say this, people who are on the spiritual path will understand what I am saying. You will be pushed into the corner and you will feel like either nobody is understanding you or there are not enough people to make you understand. These two things will be there in the diary of a spiritual person. Trust me, I'll write and give it to you. Why this is happening is nothing but to make you understand that we all come here to play our part and to go into the spirit world, which is the real world. This is just a stage where all are actors. If you are not able to sit and have a meal entirely without somebody else's company, if you cannot go and watch a movie alone, if the thought of hanging out with yourself feels pathetic and feels like pavam, then trust me, you have learned nothing from your spiritual path or you have learned nothing from all the self development books that you have been reading. The moment you realize and accept that, okay, I have counseled more than 20-25 people above the age of 30 who have not been married yet. I am not against marriage, it is the beautiful thing that can happen, but people make life so small that they just talk about marriage. Marriage is not everything, and there are so many people who are alone even in the marriage because they just wanted to get married for the sake of the society, but they chose the wrong ones. So, this video is going to be the harsh truth where I'm going to tell you that it is going to be very difficult, but learn to love yourself when you live alone. Learn the art of sitting with yourself, listening to your thoughts, listening to what is actually going on because we don't spend time with ourselves. You are feeling disconnected, you're feeling like something is lost in your life because you're not connected with yourself. You will be able to tell what is your favorite dish, but will you be able to tell what is a topic you want to talk about? What is something you want to research about on your own? What is something you're so passionate about that you are collecting books, you are taking pictures of something you are so deeply happy about? Very few people have that in life. Very few people live life that way. So, if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, do not feel lonely or left out just because you're not in a relationship. And don't make the relationship so hard that you always have to be, your needs need to be kept fulfilled by somebody else. Then the relationship is going to be so heavy on that person. Learn to sit with your own emotions. Your emotions, your subconscious mind, the God inside you will become active only when you embrace silence. They do say silence speaks louder than words, and that is true. Initially, when you spend time with yourself, it will be depressing, it will be lonely and everything. But the more and more and more you connect with your inner self, that is when your true purpose of life is shown to you. It is not shown by some God above. When you spend enough time with yourself, that is when you realize that your subconscious has been trying to tell you something, but you were so lost in finding friendships and love and marriage that you never listened to yourself. You never even tried listening to what the subconscious wants to tell you. In my mother tongue, there is a very big guru, Ramana Maharishi. You will know him. It seems that one person went to Ramana Maharishi and said, I don't know, my life just feels so bad and incomplete, and something he has told. In Tamil, then Ramana Maharishi said, Vanda velaye paru. Vanda velaye paru. It means do the work you have come for. You're doing everything other than the sole reason you have come here. And that is the pull of Maya. Nobody can escape that. The moment you realize such things, no, you start questioning your life. You start taking things to a next level. You start understanding emotions and you find your swadharma in that. So, if life is giving you an alone time, don't be afraid of it. It is connecting you with your future self, and for that, that silence, that brief amount of silence is very necessary. The more you ignore it, the more your life will fall apart. So sit down, stay quiet. It will be difficult at first, but then you will start enjoying the bliss it has. If you're looking for one to one consultations, I do provide it. There's a WhatsApp number. Check that out and do subscribe to the channel. Lots and lots and lots of love, Suviksha. Bye bye.